Today's video, guys, is the Q&A part. One. Q&A part 1. Hope you guys do enjoy. Hope you do enjoy. My list here that I wrote down of all the questions you guys asked me. I just want to thank you guys so much. So much for asking me these questions and responding to my posts. So thank you. If you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Don't forget to leave a comment, give me some feedback, let me know what you guys think of the video, of my answers, or just how your day's going in general. Let's just dive right in. What is your favorite genre of music? My favorite genre of music is rap. However, I have recently gone on a music detox because the rap that I was listening to was kind of not good for my brain, I guess. It just isn't about stuff that is positive that I was listening to, and I don't know, honestly, I don't mind listening to like positive rap and stuff and good rap music. Like, another question on here is, who is my favorite artist or musician? And my favorite, well, it says band or artist. My favorite artist is Jelly Roll right now. Jelly Roll. Oh, my cat's coming over here because he wants to go back on this chair. My cat's right here. I wish I could show him to you guys because he's so cute. He just wants to come on this chair, but he can wait. So my favorite artist right now is Jelly Roll. And yeah, Jelly Roll's music, I can really relate to a lot of it. A lot of it's kind of depressing though, so I haven't listened to it in a long time, but he is probably, I'd say, my favorite artist. What is your favorite ASMR style to watch? My favorite ASMR style to watch is fast ASMR. It's also my favorite ASMR to create. It's fast ASMR, and my favorite ASMR artist is probably, I have kind of 2 or 3 of them. It is Corey ASMR, but I haven't actually watched him in a little bit. Tony Triggers. I like his lo-fi channel and his fast ASMR channel. And the other ASMR artist that I've been watching a lot of isn't actually really fast ASMR at all. It just does a lot of like role plays and stuff, and that is Sloth ASMR. Do I play any video games? And if so, what's my favorite? I don't currently play any video games since, well, I used to when I was growing up. I used to play a lot of video games, like I was really into Call of Duty and Left 4 Dead, probably my favorite games. But actually my favorite game of all time would be 007 for the N64. I used to play that all the time when I was a kid. And I also really liked Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when I was growing up too. But like I said, I haven't played a video game in years. I actually bought an Xbox, or I don't even know where I got it from. I think I got given an Xbox a few years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And I started playing Call of Duty again. But I only played it for like 2 days, and I just never got it back into playing video games. And now that I'm on self-improvement, as of the last 8 months, it is a big thing in self-improvement that you don't really play video games. So it's not something that I'm going to get back into, being on self-improvement now. Thank you guys for the questions. What are my top 3 pizza toppings? Because I mentioned that pizza was one of my favorite foods in another video. I mentioned that burgers, pizza, and fries were my favorite foods. But what are my top 3 pizza toppings? I like ham and pineapple, in my tattoo tour video, but the only reason I got tattoos in the first place was to cover up self-harm scars. So I don't think and now that they're all covered, I'm not gonna start doing that again. So I just don't see myself getting any more tattoos. But thank you for the question. My favorite movie or series at the moment. Favorite movies or series at the moment. Honestly, I haven't watched a movie or TV series in probably at least 5 years. I'm not into movies, I'm not into TV series. I don't know why, I just kind of fell out of love with them. I used to watch so many movies. I used to watch so many movies, and I used to subscribe to Netflix and watch TV series all the time. But I probably haven't watched one since the last one would have been. I just got Netflix especially to watch Squid Games, the first one when it came out, probably, I don't know how many years ago that was, like 4 or 5 years ago probably. And then I canceled Netflix after I watched it. So that was the last series that I even watched. And I can't even tell you the last movie that I watched. It's been ages since I watched a movie. I'm just not really into movies or series. I don't watch TV either. I watch Netflix, or YouTube, sorry. I've been paying for YouTube Premium for like 10 years. And I just watch tons of YouTube channels, my favorite YouTube channels. I only watch a few different kinds of content though. It used to be a lot of haunted stuff, but I don't even watch haunted stuff anymore. I watch self-improvement, fitness, and ASMR. Self-improvement, fitness, and ASMR. What is the biggest thing that inspired me to make better lifestyle choices? That is a good question. Very good question. I think I just had enough of where I was in life and what I was doing to myself and just where I was going in life. I wasn't happy with the person I was. I wasn't happy with my life. I wasn't happy with the choices I was making. I think I just had enough of using substances and the vices and just living a bad lifestyle and hanging out with people that were doing the same and going nowhere in their life, and people that weren't bringing any value to my life. We were only friends because of the vices, and now that I've stopped doing that and I've cut them out of my life, I feel so much better. I'm in such a better spot. I'm so happy. And also learning about self-improvement. Learning about self-improvement was a big part of why I changed my lifestyle choices. I wanted to improve my life, improve myself, improve my mindset. I want to master my mind. I want to master my life. I want a good future. I want to be financially free. I just want to have everything I've ever dreamed of, and the life that I was living wasn't in alignment with that, or wasn't in alignment with the person I wanted to be. So, am I in a relationship? I am not in a relationship, I am straight. But I haven't dated a guy in probably about 3 years. I've got asked out a couple times, but I've said no to them just because I prefer to be single. I like being single. I like being by myself. I like not having to check in with anyone or kind of like answer to anyone, I guess. I like not having to tell someone where I am all the time. I like being alone. I honestly like being alone. Sure, it gets lonely sometimes, especially when since I've cut out all my friends, but I know that I am not socially awkward, and I am a good communicator, and I am good at meeting new people and socializing. So I know that when I meet the right friends and the right people that I want in my life, that they will become good people in my life and good friends of mine. So it's just a matter of time until I start meeting the right people. So, do I I have kids or do I want kids? I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids. And I don't want kids, honestly. I love my nieces. I have 4 awesome nieces. And they're awesome. I love hanging out with them and spending time with them. But kids of my own is something that I've never been interested in doing. Mostly, honestly, because I could barely even take care of myself for the majority of my adult life with being the person that I was at the time. Now I've changed my life completely, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm too old to even have kids right now, so I think I missed the window on that, but I'm not mad about it, honestly. What's my dream job? YouTuber is my dream job, specifically doing this ASMR. At first I wanted to be a self-improvement YouTuber, but since I've started this ASMR channel, I really want to do this with my time, and I want to grow my YouTube channel really successful. I want this to become a movement, and I want this to become a really successful thing and a big part of my life. But yeah, my dream job is just something that I can do from home. It's something that I have freedom to do from anywhere. It's something that I do on my own time and my own schedule. And this checks all those boxes, and I love doing it. It's so fun to make these videos, guys. It's so fun to make these videos. Favorite candy. My favorite candy is Skittles. The red original Skittles, to be specific. And the red ones are my favorite. The strawberry flavored. I also really like Sour Patch Kids, the original ones. But those aren't. I like Skittles better. Skittles are by far my favorite candy. I have a bad Skittles addiction. That's why I don't even buy them anymore. Because when I do buy them, I have to eat the whole package. And yeah, it's just no good. I just binge on them when I eat them, so I don't even get them anymore. Once in a while I'll treat myself, but that's about it. My all-time favorite meal, I kind of touched on this a bit. My favorite foods being pizza and burgers and fries. But my all-time favorite meal, I guess if I had to pick a meal, would just be I like roast dinner and turkey dinners and stuff. I love turkey dinners. I love roast dinners. Being from England, we used to have a roast dinner every Sunday. My mom would make a big roast every Sunday, and I love that. So why did I start this ASMR channel? I started this ASMR channel because I really enjoy watching ASMR, and I'd just be watching other ASMR artists on TV, and I would think to myself, I can do that. That's something that looks really fun. It's something that I really wanted to do, and like I said, YouTube has always been a dream of mine. Just being free to have the freedom to do it from anywhere and work my own hours and be my own boss. And yeah, so YouTube has always been a dream of mine. I wasn't doing very good with my self-improvement channel. I had a lot of subscribers, but I didn't get very much engagement. The engagement wasn't there. The likes weren't really there. And yeah, so when I started this ASMR channel and it started doing good, I just wanted to grow it even more and fell in love with it even more. And thank you guys all so much for the support you've shown me so far. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Do I watch sports, and what are my favorite teams? I do not watch sports. I used to watch hockey, and my favorite team were the Vancouver Canucks, because that's literally like an hour away from me is Vancouver, Canada. But also, I used to watch some baseball, and my favorite teams would be the Toronto Blue Jays, which is the only Canadian team in the MLB. But I don't watch basketball, and I don't watch football or anything like that. I used to like playing football on the, I think it was Xbox. I used to play Madden and stuff, but I used to actually play soccer and baseball as a kid. And I used to play like road hockey and stuff as a kid, so it really wants to sit here, but that's okay. More about my cat, speaking of him, and how I got him. In a video, I did go into the whole story of how I got him. But a lot of people probably haven't seen that video. So I will quickly just go over what the story was of how I got my cat. I had planned on getting a pit bull puppy, and for 2 weeks I spent picking out the name, and I picked out the name Damien, for Blue Nose Pit Bull, a boy obviously, and the day came that I was supposed to go get him. The lady told me that the puppies were ready to go, and I got there to look at him and to go pick him up, and the lady told me that they weren't ready yet, but I can leave a $500 deposit and she will get a hold of me once they were ready to go. So already she had lied to me, and honestly, the place was like a trap house. Like it was a really bad place, like a really ghetto place that they were at, and the lady was an obvious drug user. So I wasn't about to leave her with $500 on the promise that I would get the dog. So I was pretty disappointed. And later that same day, I was walking by the animal hospital, and I saw my cat in the window with an adoption sign. It was him and an orange kitty. But I didn't really like orange cats at the time, but I love orange cats now, but I wasn't really big on orange cats at the time. I like the black and white ones, which is what he is. And yeah, I went in and I met him, and I fell in love with him, and I paid the $150 adoption fee from the animal hospital, and the rest is history. I took him home. I went to Walmart, got everything I needed for a cat, put him on he used to like driving with me, and he'd just go behind my neck while I was driving. But yeah, I love my cat so much, and that was 18 years ago, and I've had him ever since, and he is the biggest thing in my life right now. He's the best part of my life. If I woke up tomorrow and could speak 3 languages fluently, what would they be and why? That is a good question. I would say, I don't know, the only 3 languages that would probably be practical for me to learn because of where I live would be French, Spanish, because a lot of French people and Spanish people were in Canada and like in the United States and stuff. A lot of French and Spanish people. And also, my dream place to go to visit is Japan. So I would say Japanese, so that I could go and visit Japan, and it would be easy for me to navigate over there. My favorite kind of weather is sun, but not too hot. Sunny, but not too hot. Kind of like fall weather. Sweet or savory foods. That is a good question. I like both, obviously. Who doesn't? But I would have to say savory. There's times where I'm craving sweet stuff, obviously, but I prefer savory meals and stuff. My favorite trigger is for other people to do is visual ASMR. Actually, my favorite trigger of all time is the one that Corey ASMR does. It's called corn plate. That's my favorite trigger of all time. When he does that gives me the most tingles. But my favorite trigger to do is hand sounds. Or fuzzy mic brushing. A country I'd like to visit, I already went over that. It would be Japan. Specifically Tokyo. My favorite low-calorie snack is... I'm not sure, I'd have to think about this for a minute, but... my favorite low-calorie snack would be... probably Freezies. I'm really into Freezies. They're only like a few calories, and they're just a good frozen treat to have. What keeps me motivated with YouTube and fitness? What keeps me motivated is knowing where I came from and knowing that I don't want to go back to where I came from. So, doing these small, consistent wins every day towards my goals, which is YouTube and fitness, is the only way that I'm going to be successful in achieving them. And that's what keeps me motivated. Just knowing what I want to be like and where I want to get to. And knowing that the only way to achieve that is by doing these small things every day that pull the lever to get me there. How do I keep a positive mindset? mindset, positive mindset. I guess the same kind of answer would be that my cat is staring at me. He wants to sit here so bad. How do I keep a positive mindset? Just the same thing, like just knowing that I don't want to go back to where I came from, and knowing that I want to master my mind, like I said earlier. And having a strong mind is probably the most important factor in achieving your goals. So that's just how I keep a positive mindset, and just knowing where I want to be and what I don't want to go back to. Knowing where I don't want to be, actually. What you do for a living? I do this. I am on disability also, and I have a part-time job doing landscaping, but mostly I just like to do this YouTube. How long have you been watching ASMR for? It has probably been about 3 years. 3 years since I've been watching ASMR. I started out watching JoJo ASMR and Corey ASMR. And I still watch Corey ASMR, I don't watch JoJo ASMR anymore. What's my ethnicity? It is just Caucasian, white. I'm from England. I was born in England, and my whole family is British. And now I'm Canadian because I have Canadian citizenship. But what are my hobbies? My favorite hobbies to do are boxing. And I love working out. I do like working out a lot of the time. I like being active. I like walking. I like riding my exercise bike. I just like being active. I don't really have many other hobbies like knitting or sewing or anything like that. I'm not a very artsy person. I am a creative person because I like creating content and stuff. But also creating videos is a good hobby to have. And I like editing videos. What composes my wardrobe? Mostly t-shirts and hoodies and jeans and sweatpants. T-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and sweatpants. And I have a lot of like Nike and Jordan stuff. I have a lot of the North Face. I have a lot of mostly Nike and Jordan and stuff like that. Like I'm wearing Nike right now. And Young LA. I've got lots of Young LA pants and stuff, sweatpants, and just, yeah. What's in my bag? Like, what are my necessities? I actually don't carry a bag around anymore. I used to carry a bag around, but my necessities that I have to have on me are my phone, my keys, my sunglasses if it's sunny out, my money, kind of just the basic necessities that you need. I don't really carry anything around with me, but my necessities in life is, that's a good question. I have to have Diet Pop at all times. I always have to be stocked up on Diet Pop. I can never run out of that. Coffee. I don't know. Honestly, I should have thought about that question more, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And the last question I got asked, she said I didn't have to answer, but it is am I neurodivergent? And I didn't know what this meant, so I looked it up, and it's kind of like autism or ADHD or something. And the answer is no, I don't have autism, I don't have ADHD or anything like that. I do have OCD, and I have been diagnosed with schizoaffective, but that's really under control right now. I don't really have any episodes anymore now that I'm on 3 weekly. Every 3 weeks I get an injection, and that just keeps me stable and just keeps me functioning properly, so I don't have any episodes. That is all the questions, guys. That is all the questions. I hope you did enjoy. Hope you did enjoy. I should get off here so my cat can sit back down and lie down here. He keeps coming over and not bothering me. He's never bothered me, but he keeps coming over here and meowing. As you know, I probably had to cut a bit of it out because he keeps coming over and just meowing at me and staring at me because he wants to sit down. Anyways, thank you all so much for all the questions that you guys asked. Really do appreciate it. Once I get some more subscribers, I will do another Q&A guys did enjoy that, and getting to know more about me, If you do have any comments, leave them below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, like I asked earlier. And if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for everything. I do appreciate you. Hope I got you doing well. Hope this video got you doing well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love.